I just saw Sing Sing, the new A24 Colman Domingo indie film about a group of prisoners who put on theater in their prison. And it was so great. I mean, overall, I really enjoyed it. I love Colman Domingo. I think he's great. I love the kind of gritty realness that the film felt. It almost had this feel like it was this documentary, but it wasn't this documentary, even though it is based on something that really is happening. And I could tell that majority of the actors were real, I believe, real inmates or real former inmates playing their real characters. And there was a lot of moments that I could tell and felt improv, and it felt like real life, which sometimes isn't always people's cup of tea. Sometimes people go to the movies and they want to really feel like they're in the movies. But, you see a movie and you're like, you watch like a family scene or you watch something and you say, no, there's no way it would be that organized or that calculated. In real life, people talk over each other and they and they Anyway, it felt like that. And yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. I definitely was moved. This is no detriment to the film. I just thought it was such a beautiful film and such a beautiful commentary in terms of showing stories that we don't typically get to see, and showing that the capitalism of this country is that the prison system is also part of that, and just how broken the system is. And even for people who've never been to prison and can't relate to what it looks like to appeal something like that and all of the red tape, everyone can understand and relate to the red tape and trying hard and hard and hard again and still not succeeding. Sorry, that was a car alarm. I'm in the parking lot of the theater. I think I might have been in a weird mood when I saw the movie, because I went in really being like, I think I'm going to love this movie. And it's not that I didn't like it. I don't know. I think I was in a weird mood. Sometimes it's like that. I kind of want to watch it again. But there was a moment where, they started talking about the future, and then they cut to a bunch of like real life footage of clearly like what the movie is like about. And I wanted them to completely leave all of that for the end and all of that for the credits, because I thought it was the end, and then it kept going with the story, so it took me out a little bit. So it almost felt a little bit that they might have been self-indulging of this is a true story, and isn't that so inspiring? Isn't that so moving? But like putting it in within the narrative like that versus just at the end, felt a little jarring, just a teeny bit. But yeah, I want to look more into the organization and how it got made, and it seems like some of the people who it actually happened to are the ones that got inspired to write something about it, which is really cool. But yeah, it was very touching, very moving.